Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon. Welcome to digital classes समय 10 से 12 वाला हर घर बने पाठशाला. This is your chemistry period, and today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter number 2. So let's start. Dear students, as you know already, we have done one chapter of this chemistry, that is matter in our surrounding. This is the chapter 2, is matter around us pure. This is the same chapter what the part 2 of that chapter, the name matter around us pure. As the name title of this chapter is there, is matter around us pure? So it is in itself a question mark. This chapter is asking a big question from us, that is, whatever matter we studied in chapter 1, is that matter pure? So let's find out the answer. So this is the introduction of chapter 2 today. As we already discussed, the matter, it is everything that occupies space and have mass, is called matter. And matter is basically classified into two parts, that is physical classification and chemical classification. Okay. Physical classification, matter is classified into solid, liquid, gas, which we studied in detail in our chapter 1. Now the chemical classification we are going to study in this chapter, that is two type of classification is there, pure and mixture. So it means that chemically the matter classified into pure and mixture. Today we are going to study about the whole chapter, whatever we are going to study in this chapter, so that introduction of this chapter with the help of this flow chart. Okay, so whatever we are going to study, that just relate, and it is very important, my dear students, to understand the preview of the chapter. Like if I'll take an example of a movie, whenever you are going to watch a movie, or whenever a movie is going to release, you know very well a trailer is launched before going to launch the movie in a theater. That trailer is the small brief highlight of that chapter, which of that movie which is going to be see. And if the trailer is very much you can say the interesting and which attract the people, so the trailer is motivating the people to watch that movie. Okay, then when the movie is going to release in theater, public are going to watch the movie, the 3-hour movie. That movie is full of package of that understanding what is that story of that movie, what are the characteristics of that movie. After that movie, when people are coming out, the public review is there. Okay, that you have seen, I think, that press people are asking the public for the review, how was the movie. Then public are giving the positive and negative. Public is giving that positive and feedback of that review, in which they are talking about the best part of the movie and the worst part of the movie. If suppose song, acting, emotions, drama, what everything is there in movie, so people are saying that the movie is blockbuster, it is very nice, fine. So by looking that review, rest of the people, they are encouraging to watch that movie. Okay, so now relate that this example in the study also. So what is the trailer? Trailer is today which I am giving, that is the introduction of chapter 2 with the help of this flow chart. All the topics which we are going to study in detail, and which we will trying to understand this topic, to understand the science behind it, to understand the chemistry, we are going to study today, that the flow chart, that is called preview. After that, then when whole chapter we are doing one by one, part by part, try to understand each concept. So this will become like a movie, and then in the end, which is exercise or which is exam, which is test, that will be the review, which will show that how much you understood this chapter and how much you got from me. Okay, so let's start with the preview, or I can say the trailer of this chapter, that is matter, as I told already, physical and chemical. So the pure and mixture are two type of chemical classifications, in which pure is further divided into two parts, element and compound, and mixture is divided into homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. So in pure, element and compound is also further classified. So element is divided into metal, non-metal, metalloid, in which metals are solid, hard, conductor, electropositive in nature, and so many other properties are also. You already sure, I think definitely you studied this in 8th class also, the chapter metal and non-metal. So there are examples: sodium, calcium, copper, and gold. Whereas non-metals are soft gases in state, insulator, electronegative in nature. Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen are the example. And metalloid are the common properties of metal and non-metal. This is example silicon, which is nowadays very important. And you know the Silicon Valley of our country is Bengaluru, where the silicon chip is producing, and this computer which is used in computer circuit, mobile circuit. Okay, these technology are working with the help of silicon. Okay, this is additional knowledge for you. So second type of pure matter is compound. So compound is generally combination of two or more element that we will going to study. There is no other further classification. Okay, Mixture, we will study the classification of mixture. It is very important. In exam, the questions are coming difference between homogeneous heterogeneous mixture. Write the examples of homogeneous mixture. So let's discuss homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. As word homo, homo means same. So when same type of things are combining and form a mixture, that is called homogeneous. When different type of things are combining and form mixture, that is called heterogeneous mixture. Okay, so homogeneous mixture is the best example of homogeneous mixture is solution. That solution which is made up by solute plus solvent. One is solute, one is solvent. That in detail we will study. And heterogeneous mixture is divided into two parts: suspension and colloids. Whereas suspension, colloids, solution, their characteristics we need to study, properties we will study, difference between solution, suspension and colloids we will study. Okay, and there are some additional topic of solution, that is types of solution. So there are basically three types of solution: solid solution, liquid solution, gaseous solution. Okay, although you studied about the liquid solution only, but here we will study about solid and gaseous solution also. Dear students, this is very important when in future you are keeping science in +1 +2. So this solution chapter is a full chapter in +2 class that is related to solution. In 10th also metal non-metal chapter is there. In +1 also about element we are studying. In +2 also we will talk about solution. So whatever you are studying in this chapter, that is going to be help you in future classes also. So please pay attention and with focused mind try to understand whatever I am telling. Okay, so types of solution, concentration of solution we are going to study. Concentration of solution is what mean it is simply how much amount of solute to dissolve in solvent, more concentration, less concentration. So mass percentage, basically by using this formula, mass of solute upon solvent, yes, mass of solute or mass of solvent upon mass of solution to 100. When we are using this formula, we can calculate the concentration of solution. Okay, so in exam also numerical related to concentration of solution is coming. Then solubility, definition of solubility, important terms of solubility, saturated, unsaturated solution. These all things we will study here. But in combination of solution, suspension, colloids, there are, when we are going to study the solution or the method, when we are talking about the mixture. So it means that once the mixture is mixture of two or more things, so it means that how to separate those mixture. In science, the separation of mixture is also very important. So there are some of the mixture. This is the second part of chapter. So if question is that, is matter around us pure? No, all matter is not pure. Some of the matter are mixture also. Now you know the answer. Now second question is coming, how we can separate those mixture then. Okay, so this is the example. Suppose colored ink is a mixture and evaporation process is used to separate that. Example is blue and black. Then cream from milk. Okay, that in daily life you are doing in your kitchen also. Centrifugation method, where we are churning is also one of the term where we are going to separate the cream from the milk. Okay, that is you are going dahi and makhan from the lassi. Okay, that is, and it is used in our daily life in blood purification. Then we can separate two miscible liquids. Simple distillation is the process. Acetone and water are two miscible liquids which can easily mix. Then by different boiling point we can separate it to immiscible liquid which is not mixing, like oil is not mixing with water. So with the help of separating funnel, this is our practical also. When you are coming to school, then we will perform the practical related to this. Salt and ammonia, this is sublimation process. Camphor and naphthalene is there. Mixture of gases. Okay, you know in our atmosphere there are so many gases and all are mixture of different gases. So we can separate those gases with fractional distillation, and this is used in mixture. So this is all about for today's. This is all about for this chapter. Now some of the important things that we need to take care before going to start this chapter. Number one, numerical related to concentration of solution questions are coming related to this topic, concentration of solution, which is coming in exam. Reasoning type questions are there, important terms, separation method especially. So whenever we are going to do anything from this chapter, please pay each and every class seriously, pay attention in each and every digital classes. And whenever I'm asking you to come online for live classes, so it is my request, please everybody will be active. Already one day before you going to be inform you. And for the test also, keep your daily revision. Daily you will get 4 or 5 questions, so keep your daily study. Dear student, it is not difficult to become intelligent. It is not difficult to become successful. It is not difficult to pass this exam, whether we are in during this pandemic situation. But nothing is impossible. Everything is same. Only this is the thing we are teaching from home, you are learning at your home. Okay, only this is the difference. So the days will come when we'll again meet in the school, when we are going to again study according to our wish. Okay, so till then I'm telling you again and again, stay home, stay safe, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and be corona warrior, not corona carrier. Okay, so thank you, have a nice day, thanks for watching this video.